Trekall Arctica. This isn't your average snow machine. This is the Trekall Arctica, the world's first wheeled snowmobile with the muscle to move mountains of snow and people. With 8 oversized wheels and a 4-ton payload, or 5.5 with a trailer, it's built to carry serious loads through unforgiving terrain. Need to move people instead? No problem. It fits up to 21 passengers without breaking a sweat. Under the hood, you'll find a no-frills AMZ 534 diesel engine pushing 125 horsepower, matched with a manual 5-speed gearbox. It's old-school engineering with Arctic-grade reliability. In Russia, it's so tough you need a tractor license to drive it. But toughness comes at a price, $171,000 to be exact. Still, if your route includes ice, snow, or anywhere roads fear to tread, the Trekall Arctica doesn't just get you there, it dominates the journey, because in a world of cold, it brings the heat. Tourists think swamps, snowfields, and rivers are off-limits? Think again. The Tourist ATV is built to conquer them all. With all-wheel drive and the ability to seat up to 11 people, it's not just a ride, it's a rugged transport unit for your entire crew. Whether you're hauling gear or passengers, its 1.1-ton payload capacity ensures nothing gets left behind. Under the hood, you get options. A powerful 220 horsepower Toyota engine or a 120 horsepower Cummins. And whether you prefer manual control or automatic ease, the transmission adapts to your driving style. This ATV doesn't just handle the wild, it thrives in it, turning frozen forests and muddy trails into smooth rides. Starting at $65,625, the Tourist ATV isn't just a vehicle, it's your launch pad into the untamed. Adventure doesn't knock, it roars. Ural Next. When off-road toughness meets home-style comfort, you get the Ural Next, an all-terrain mobile home built for the wild. Designed for serious travel, hunting, or fishing trips, this beast combines military-grade durability with surprisingly cozy features. It rides on the legendary Ural truck platform, made to handle brutal terrain with ease. Inside, it's a different world. 5 beds, full insulation, and a complete bathroom, all finished in warm birch plywood. The shell is galvanized steel, tough enough to take a beating, but built to last. Access is easy thanks to a built-in ladder, and when you want to kick back, a remote-controlled retractable awning sets up shade in seconds. It's high, heavy-duty, and fully independent, ready for deep forests, frozen lakes, or wide-open plains. At $192,000, the Ural Next isn't cheap, but for those who live far off the grid, it's more than a vehicle. It's freedom on 6 wheels. 2025 Argo Sasquatch XTX, built to go where roads don't exist. The Sasquatch XTX is a next-gen amphibious machine engineered for extreme environments. Its 1.8-liter turbo diesel engine delivers relentless power across land and water, no matter the terrain. With HDT automatic e-steer transmission, it stays nimble and responsive even in the roughest conditions. Giant 71-inch Argo XT 3328 tires offer unbeatable traction through mud, snow, and rocky ground. Step inside the certified QX4 crew cab. Ultra-quiet, spacious, and designed for 4. Panoramic views, ergonomic layout, and adjustable high-back seats with 3-point safety belts keep the ride comfortable and secure. Built for search teams, field operators, and anyone who works where vehicles usually can't go. The Sasquatch XTX redefines what's possible in all-terrain mobility. Starting at $190,000, this isn't just a vehicle. It's a survival tool with wheels. Trom 20 Burevestnik. Meet the Trom 20 Burevestnik, an off-road powerhouse built to crush the impossible. Snow, mud, swamps, even river crossings, this vehicle doesn't hesitate, it charges. With a 5-ton cargo capacity and seating for 24 passengers, it hauls heavy loads and full crews with ease. Its standout feature? The Robson Drive System, specially designed to grip soft, unstable terrain where other vehicles bog down. Surprisingly, it's not just brute force. The Burevestnik hits speeds up to 50 kilometers per hour, proving that rugged can also mean quick. From extreme environments to critical missions, this machine sets a new standard in all-terrain transport. It's not just about getting there, it's about going where others can't. When roads end, the Burevestnik begins. Venturi Antarctica. The Venturi Antarctica is the world's first electric vehicle built to conquer the frozen extremes of the South Pole. Designed for both sustainability and survival, it brings clean mobility to one of the harshest environments on Earth. Measuring 3.4 meters long and 2.2 meters high, and weighing 2.5 tons, this powerful machine can carry up to 6 passengers with their equipment. It's purpose-built for research teams who need reliable transport across snow and ice. Powered by dual 260 kilowatt motors and a 52.6 kilowatt battery, it covers about 50 kilometers on a single charge. For longer missions, a second battery can be added to extend its range. Charging takes anywhere from 2 to 18 hours, depending on conditions and available power sources. Engineered to operate in brutal temperatures down to -50 degrees Celsius, the Venturi Antarctica delivers unmatched durability and adaptability. With a price tag of around €300,000, it represents a bold step toward clean, sustainable exploration. This isn't just a vehicle, it's proof that innovation can push humanity further, even to the coldest edge of the planet. Argo Aurora. The Argo Aurora isn't just built for adventure, it defines it. This $50,000 amphibious powerhouse is made for those who go where the trail disappears. Equipped with 8 rugged all-terrain tires, Aurora charges through mud, snow, rocks, and swamp like nothing's in its way. But here's the game changer. It transitions from land to water with a single throttle push. No switching modes, just smooth, amphibious motion. Designed for the wild, it's a top choice for off-road explorers, search and rescue teams, and backcountry hunters. Its battle-tested engine handles brutal conditions with calm consistency on land or in open water. Step inside, and you'll find comfort built into every ride. It seats multiple passengers with room to haul gear, and it's fully customizable with add-ons like hunting racks, winches, roll cages, and outboard motors. Whether you're venturing deep into the wilderness or navigating flood zones, this machine is ready. The Argo Aurora isn't just a vehicle. It's your all-terrain, all-weather, go-anywhere partner. Brabus 900 Crawler, a supercar built to conquer the wild. This beast doesn't stick to roads. It dominates deserts, mountains, and rocks with supercar speed and off-road muscle. Under its hood, a 4.5-liter V8 twin-turbo engine unleashes 900 horsepower, blasting from 0 to 100 kilometers per hour in just 3.4 seconds. It's the thrill of a track car, unleashed on untamed ground. Its chassis combines high-strength steel with carbon fiber, balancing durability and striking design. Massive 20-inch forged wheels and advanced adjustable shocks turn brutal terrain into playgrounds, giving drivers precision and power in equal measure. Then there's the Air Drive, a machine that looks otherworldly but delivers practical brilliance. Inflatable, remote-controlled, and equipped with independent electric motors in every wheel, it glides across land and water alike. Whether scaling mountains or floating over waves, it adapts where normal vehicles surrender. For rescuers, it's more than innovation, it's a lifeline. Together, the Brabus 900 Crawler and Air Drive push the limits of mobility. One delivers raw supercar adrenaline off-road, the other reshapes amphibious travel. In the end, they remind us that the adventure doesn't stop when the road does. It starts there. BK Roston, the off-road ride that floats and fits anywhere. Compact, amphibious, and built for every season, the BK Roston takes adventure to the next level. Snow, mud, water, nothing stops this 386-pound machine. Powered by a 15-horsepower engine, it hits speeds up to 20 miles per hour and handles tasks like trail cutting, gear hauling, and lakeside access with ease. And the best part? Anyone can drive it. No special skills required. It sips fuel at just 0.7 gallons per hour, keeping trips long and costs low. Plus, it's light enough to transport without a trailer, making remote spots easier to reach. Whether you're hunting, fishing, or exploring untouched terrain, this all-season ride delivers rugged performance without the bulk. At just $3,250, the BK Roston is one of the most practical and budget-friendly utility vehicles on the market. BK Roston, made to go where the road ends and the wild begins. Burlak Amphibious ATV, built to thrive where nothing else dares to go. This 6-wheeled giant is made for the planet's most brutal conditions, from frozen Arctic landscapes to sweltering desert heat. Operating between -60°C and +50°C, the Burlak isn't just off-road capable, it's expedition ready. With a powerful 150-horsepower engine, it cruises at 50 kilometers per hour across rugged ground, snow, and even rivers. Thanks to its low-pressure tires and amphibious build, water crossings feel effortless. Need to haul gear? No problem. It carries up to 3 tons, making it ideal for scientific missions, remote transport, or survival treks into the unknown. Tested in Antarctica and the Arctic, the Burlac isn't just built for extreme environments, it's proven in them. Starting at $180,000, this isn't a weekend toy. It's a 6x6 machine engineered for serious jobs in places most vehicles can't reach. Burlac, because sometimes the road isn't an option. Cayman Expert ATV is a rugged, all-terrain powerhouse built to dominate both wild trails and tough job sites. Driven by a high-performance engine, it delivers raw strength for heavy-duty tasks and unstoppable energy for off-road adventures. Its reinforced frame adds rock-solid stability, while the advanced suspension system smooths out rocky climbs, muddy tracks, and uneven ground with ease. Equipped with aggressive tires, it grips every surface, giving you total control even in the harshest conditions. Practicality is built into every detail. With strong towing capacity, spacious cargo racks, and a dependable braking system, it's designed to carry gear, haul loads, and keep you safe no matter the challenge. From cutting through dense forests to powering across rugged work sites, it thrives where others struggle. The Cayman Expert ATV isn't just another ride. It's a symbol of strength, reliability, and versatility. Built for the bold, ready for anything. Voyager Defense D12, an amphibious powerhouse built to master land and water alike. Engineered by UTV International, this next-generation all-terrain vehicle fuses hybrid diesel-electric power with military-grade precision. Each wheel is powered by its own independent motor, delivering a combined 160 kilowatts of strength, enough to push through mud, snow, and open water without hesitation. On land, the D12 reaches speeds of up to 40 miles per hour, with a range of 185 miles off-road and 250 miles on-road. Its patented suspension system keeps it stable across rocks, rivers, and shifting terrain, ensuring unmatched reliability. Inside, adaptability is key. The front module seats 4, while the modular rear carries 8 more, making space for 12 fully equipped passengers. That rear unit transforms as needed into a command center, an ambulance, or a rapid response rescue hub. The Voyager Defense D12 isn't just a vehicle, it's a survival tool, a battlefield solution, and a lifeline in crisis. When the mission demands more than ordinary, this machine delivers the extraordinary. Chugzilla. Chugzilla isn't built for winter, it was built to dominate it. This custom beast, based on a heavily modified Tucker snowcat, was engineered to tear through deep snow and brutal alpine terrain without hesitation. Under the hood, it packs a GML 946.2L V8 engine, pushing 403 horsepower and 417 pound-feet of torque at 4,200 RPM. With a rev limiter at 4,750 RPM, this snowcat doesn't just move, it charges. Its vital systems, including the Vickers hydraulic pump, are protected by a custom-machined serpentine pulley setup built for the harshest environments. Chugzilla's real edge is in its 4-track drive. Outfitted with brand new idler wheels, reconditioned carriers, and a precision track jack system, it keeps grip tight and traction locked, even in the deepest snowdrifts. From vertical climbs to frozen wastelands, Chugzilla doesn't flinch. It's not just a snow machine, it's a force of nature. When winter gets wild, Chugzilla gets going. Citroën Oli. What if electric vehicles prioritize simplicity over excess? The Citroën Oli does just that, redefining mobility with a bold, minimal design built for everyday life. Weighing only 1,000 kg, Oli uses ultra-light recycled materials, flat panels, hollow structures, and even cardboard-based honeycomb. This smart construction reduces weight, waste, and cost without sacrificing strength. Fully electric, it reaches speeds up to 110 kilometers per hour and delivers a range of around 400 kilometers. Smaller, more efficient batteries keep its footprint low while maintaining performance. Designed for durability, every part is modular and easy to repair, built to last. Inside, it swaps oversized screens for a simple smartphone dock, turning your device into the control center. 3D printed mesh seats provide comfort using minimal material. The rear pickup bed adds versatility, perfect for carrying groceries, bikes, or gear. Its bold, geometric shape may look futuristic, but it's rooted in practical design. Citroën isn't following trends. With Oli, they're creating sustainable, accessible mobility. proving that less really can be more. DC Shoes Trax STI, when rally power meets winter chaos. Imagine a Subaru WRX STI with 400 horsepower, riding on snow tracks instead of wheels. That's the DC Shoes Trax STI, a snow shredding machine like nothing else on Earth. Created by DC Shoes co-founder and rally icon Ken Block, this one-off beast was built with Vermont sports car to dominate frozen terrain. Whether you're towing snowboarders, blasting through powder, or just raising snowstorms for fun, this thing delivers pure, unfiltered thrill. It rocks a bold black and white design, stamped with the DC logo and Ken Block's signature. Behind it, a custom sleigh that hauls 4 snowboarders and all their gear, turning any mountain trip into a high-octane adventure. It's not for sale, and probably never will be. But with a base cost of over $338,000 before the wild mods, it's a collector's dream and a snow lover's fantasy. DC Shoes Trax STI. Not built for roads, built for legends. Draster Profi 2.0, a rugged off-road bike that fits in your car. Built for the wild but small enough to ride shotgun, the Draster Profi 2.0 is your go-anywhere pack-and-play adventure bike. It's tough, compact, and ready to tear through mud, hills, and tight trails without breaking a sweat. Powered by a 13-horsepower engine, it hits speeds up to 50 kilometers per hour, fast enough for thrill, steady enough for control. Its 3mm thick steel frame keeps things solid, while the lightweight design makes it easy to disassemble and fit into most sedans. Just pack it, drive out, and ride. You can even add an optional electric starter, turning a key instead of kicking it to life. It's built to handle abuse, but rides with surprising ease, even on narrow paths or rough terrain. Whether you're exploring off-grid routes or just chasing the trail ahead, the Draster Profi 2.0 delivers power, portability, and purpose in one simple package. Draster Profi 2.0. Adventure doesn't wait. Now neither do you. DT30PM is a machine built for the impossible, an amphibious titan that dominates both land and water with ease. Engineered for the toughest environments, it storms across rough roads, salt marshes, and swamps, then glides into the water without breaking stride. On solid ground, it hits speeds of 45 kilometers per hour, while in the water it maintains a steady 5 kilometers per hour, proving it's as versatile as it is powerful. Its articulated design sets it apart, giving it the flexibility to maneuver where most vehicles would fail. Capable of carrying up to 30 tons, it effortlessly transports heavy cargo and personnel across terrain that pushes limits. With the ability to cross ditches up to 4.5 meters wide, the DT30PM shows how advanced engineering transforms mobility. An 800 horsepower engine powers this beast, ensuring relentless strength even in the harshest, most unforgiving conditions. From reaching remote outposts to moving critical supplies, it's built to perform when the stakes are highest. DT30PM. Conquering extremes, delivering where no road leads. Expeditions Mobile. Turn an old fire truck into a wilderness-ready home? That's exactly what the Expeditions Mobile is, a rugged, off-grid camper crafted from pure imagination. Built by YouTube creators, the real-life guys, this one-of-a-kind machine was designed for serious adventure. Out went the fire hoses. In came a kitchen, shower, toilet, and even a fireplace. It sleeps 3, runs on solar power, and packs everything you need to live comfortably, far from civilization. They tested it where few dare to go, across the brutal sands of Tunisia. None of them had driven anything like it, yet the truck held its ground, showing just how capable a DIY build can be. Upgraded LED headlights, smart storage, and a cozy living space turn this former emergency vehicle into a mobile base camp for explorers. It's not just a build, it's a statement. With enough grit, even a fire truck can take you anywhere. GFG-style Kangaroo is where raw speed meets rugged strength, a hypercar and SUV combined into one groundbreaking electric machine. Born from the vision of legendary Italian designer Giorgetto Giugiaro and his son Fabrizio, this two-seater stands out with sleek, futuristic styling that screams innovation. But its beauty is matched by brute force. Beneath the sculpted frame sits a 483 horsepower system, proving electric cars can be both thrilling and powerful. The Kangaroo's advanced four-wheel drive and four-wheel steering make every journey seamless. It glides over rough terrain with ease, then unleashes blistering speed on open roads, all with the same smooth control. It's not just versatile, it's redefining how performance vehicles are imagined. Carrying a jaw-dropping $3 million price tag, the Kangaroo isn't built for the masses. It's designed for pioneers who crave the future, where luxury, adventure, and cutting-edge engineering unite in one bold vision. The GFG-style Kangaroo, driving today with the power of tomorrow. Jeep Wrangler Rattletrap. A Jeep so extreme it can climb obstacles over 6 feet high. This isn't just off-road driving, it's domination. Originally built in 2007 by Martin Barkey Racing, the Rattletrap still wears the Wrangler look, but everything underneath has been transformed. At its heart is a 5.9-liter Cummins diesel engine, boosted with twin turbos to deliver more than 500 horsepower and an incredible 1,000 pound-feet of torque, numbers you'd expect from a heavy-duty truck, not a Jeep. The custom JK body sits on massive 44-inch Pitbull rocker tires, each nearly 20 inches wide. That means unstoppable grip across mud, sand, swamps, and rock. No trail is too rugged, no climb too steep. The suspension, drivetrain, and frame have all been rebuilt to handle punishment most vehicles wouldn't survive. This machine isn't just modified, it's completely reimagined. Whether you see it as a showpiece, a trail king, or the wildest ride on wheels, the Rattletrap delivers. Loud, powerful, unstoppable. The Jeep Wrangler Rattletrap is built to go where others can't. Kamaz 43509, built for chaos, born to endure. This isn't just a truck, it's a 6x6 war machine made for the Dakar Rally's brutal landscapes. From scorching deserts to rocky climbs, the Kamaz 43509 powers through where others break down. At its core, a massive 13-liter engine pumping out 680 horsepower. That's enough to push this steel beast to 140 kilometers per hour, no matter how rough the terrain. Its reinforced cabin seats a 3-person crew, shielded inside a crash-ready cocoon built for survival. It doesn't just go far, it goes non-stop. A 300-liter fuel tank gives it a 1,000 kilometers range, letting it outlast the elements and outrun the clock. Every detail is engineered for punishment: speed, strength, and serious stamina. With a price north of $300,000, this machine isn't for weekend trails. It's for the world's most unforgiving rallies. Kamaz 43509, when nature pushes back, this truck doesn't flinch. KFS 7FID 4600 SF, a snowblower built to dominate the harshest winters and reclaim the slopes. Designed for ski slope vehicles, it stands as the largest and most powerful snowblower in the world. When mountains disappear under layers of snow, this machine powers through with unstoppable strength. Its core is a central axle drive engineered for unmatched clearing force. Spiral cutters tear into solid snow, while massive blower wheels hurl it aside with precision and speed. The system keeps snow moving smoothly, ensuring no drift is too deep and no slope too far gone. The dual chute system gives operators total control. Each chute can work independently or in sync, directing snow exactly where it needs to land. This flexibility keeps resorts efficient, slopes clear, and skiers back on the trails faster. The KFS isn't just built for snow, it's built to transform winter's chaos into flawless ski runs. Volkswagen ID Buggy, an all-electric dune buggy that fuses classic fun with futuristic design. This bold machine brings back the free-spirited vibe of the 60s while embracing modern sustainability. With its open, roofless frame and minimalist style, the ID Buggy is built for those who see adventure not as a trip, but as a lifestyle. Sitting on Volkswagen's modular electric drive platform, MEB, it delivers both cutting-edge tech and rugged reliability. An electric motor pushing 201 horsepower launches it from 0 to 60 miles per hour in just over 7 seconds, giving every ride a surge of excitement. Its 62 kilowatt-hour battery packs enough energy for about 155 miles, letting explorers roam farther without compromise. Off-road tires and a sturdy build make it ready for sand, dirt, or trails, while its carefree, doorless design captures the essence of freedom. And because it's fully electric, every adventure stays clean and emission-free. The Volkswagen ID Buggy isn't just a vehicle. It's proof that the thrill of the past and the innovation of the future can ride together. LD1, armor that moves with you. This isn't just a shield, it's full-circle protection for your ATV in the most dangerous conditions. The LD1 combines rugged defense with smart engineering, turning your ride into a mobile stronghold. From the outside, it looks simple, a ballistic panel on a solid frame. But step closer and it reveals 360-degree coverage designed to handle high-risk missions. Custom-fit brackets ensure it locks securely to your specific ATV model, with staff keeping everything stable when the terrain isn't. Built to take a beating, the LD1 can absorb direct hits from 7.62 by 51mm NATO rounds. It's been tested to meet the rigorous safety standards of New Jersey, meaning it's trusted where failure isn't an option. Perfect for tactical teams, rescue crews, or anyone facing hostile ground, the LD1 keeps you safe without slowing you down. LD1, when the ride gets dangerous, this shield rides with you. Loki Expedition. What if your off-grid cabin had wheels and muscle? Meet the Loki Expedition, a luxury base camp built on the back of a beast. Based on heavy-duty Ford and Ram platforms like the 2025 Ford F550, this machine packs a 335-horsepower engine and can be equipped with a heater for deep winter escapes. But the real magic happens in the rear. The Falcon X Series modules stretch up to 4.5 meters long, offering space for a full kitchen, gear, and cozy downtime. Double-glazed windows keep things warm even when the weather turns wild. And with 1.6 kilowatt of rooftop solar power, you're never out of juice. The shell? Reinforced with tough FRP gel coat to handle snow, dust, and anything else nature throws at it. More than a camper, it's a high-tech survival pod with style, ready to roll into the wilderness without giving up a single comfort. At $640,000, it's an investment in freedom, built for those who don't just visit the wild, they live in it. Mars rover vehicle is more than a machine. It's our eyes, ears, and hands on the red planet. Built to thrive in one of the harshest environments in the solar system, these rovers carry powerful scientific tools that study Mars in ways no human mission can yet achieve. They drill into rocks, scan the atmosphere, and capture high-definition images that transform alien terrain into data we can understand. What makes them extraordinary is their mobility. With rugged wheels and advanced suspension, rovers like Perseverance and Curiosity climb steep slopes, cross craters, and navigate jagged plains with ease. This agility allows them to reach new sites, collect diverse samples, and even adapt to the weak winter sun to extend their missions. The discoveries have been groundbreaking. From insights into Martian geology and climate to the tantalizing possibility of ancient microbial life, these rovers are rewriting what we know about Mars. Perseverance, which landed in 2021, takes it further by storing rock samples that could someday be returned to Earth, unlocking secrets locked in stone for billions of years. Mars rover vehicle, pioneers of another world, pushing us closer to finding life beyond Earth. Piston Bully 100E, a snow groomer that proves power and sustainability can ride the same path. As the first fully electric machine of its kind, the 100E sets a bold new standard for winter sports. Driven by 3 electric motors, it's 20% more efficient than traditional models, covering more ground per charge while producing 0 emissions. For ski resorts, that means perfectly groomed slopes without leaving a carbon footprint. Charging is fast and simple. Just 2 hours for a full battery, delivering up to 3 hours of continuous operation. This balance of speed, endurance, and clean energy makes it as practical as it is revolutionary. And with quiet performance, it maintains the peaceful atmosphere of the mountains while working at full strength. More than a groomer, the 100E represents a shift in how winter landscapes are managed. It blends cutting-edge engineering with environmental care, ensuring that the thrill of skiing and snowboarding can thrive without harming the planet. The Piston Bully 100E isn't just innovation. It's the future of snow management, carving a cleaner path for generations to come. Rizvani Hercules 6x6 ATV, an off-road beast built to turn the impossible into playgrounds. Created by Rizvani Motors, a brand known for outrageous power and bold design, the Hercules redefines what an ATV can be. Its military-inspired build and aggressive stance aren't just for looks, they're a warning to the toughest terrains that nothing will stand in its way. Beneath its armor lies serious muscle. Buyers can choose from multiple engines, including a supercharged V8 that unleashes thunderous horsepower. Coupled with a 6-wheel drive system, it delivers relentless traction, torque, and balance across mud, sand, or jagged rock. Wherever it goes, dominance follows. That 6-wheel configuration is pure engineering mastery. Each wheel digs in to maximize grip, allowing the Hercules to climb steep inclines, charge through swamps, and push past obstacles that would stop lesser machines cold. Stability comes standard, giving drivers confidence even under brutal conditions. The Hercules isn't just transportation, it's raw proof that the wild has finally met its match. Scandinavian TL6 Tourist Module, a vehicle built to conquer the world's most remote and unforgiving terrains. Engineered on the dependable TL6 platform, it blends rugged strength with passenger comfort, creating a transporter unlike any other. With military-grade tracks from the Hägglunds BVS-10 and the trusted cabin and powertrain of the Volvo FL6, it's designed to go where ordinary vehicles fail. Inside, space meets practicality. The module seats 16 passengers and a guide, while the front cabin carries 6 more plus the driver. Built for group expeditions, it ensures safety, comfort, and versatility on journeys across icy tundra, rocky highlands, or desert stretches. At its core, a Euro 6 engine powers the TL6, delivering reliability while meeting strict European emission standards. A capped top speed of 50 kilometers per hour ensures control and stability over challenging ground, prioritizing safety without compromising strength. More than just transportation, the TL6 redefines exploration, turning the harshest landscapes into accessible frontiers. Sherp ATV, the unstoppable giant built to go where no vehicle dares. This extreme off-roader doesn't just tackle obstacles, it dominates them. From swamps and snow to rocks, ice, and open water, the Sherp moves with a confidence that leaves other machines behind. Its power comes from massive, self-inflating tires with ultra-low pressure. They let it climb, float, and crawl across brutal terrain without breaking a sweat. Whether in frozen oil fields or flooded disaster zones, the Sherp keeps going when everything else stops. Different models fit different missions. The Sherp Pro starts at $115,000. The Sherp N adds more capability at $126,000. And the massive Sherp Arc pushes limits at $375,000. With add-ons like wheel fuel tanks, custom trailers, and amphibious rescue modules, it can be customized for any challenge. Trusted in some of the world's harshest environments, it's more than a utility vehicle. It's a lifeline, an explorer, and an adventurer's dream. The Sherp isn't just built to survive, it's built to conquer, turning the impossible into your next destination. Sputnik 12. When the path disappears, the Sputnik 12 kicks into action. This hovercraft doesn't just cross terrain, it glides over it. Built for the wild, it travels across water, snow, ice, and land without blinking. Hunting trip? Emergency rescue? Frozen lake patrol? It's ready. The magic lies in its air cushion design, letting it float smoothly where wheels would sink. With space for 12 passengers and a payload of 1.2 tons, it's made for real missions, not just show. Speed? Try 50 kilometers per hour on water and up to 70 kilometers per hour in deep snow. Fast, stable, and capable. That's the Sputnik way. Whether you're crossing frozen wilderness or flooded backroads, the Sputnik 12 doesn't just adapt, it dominates. This isn't a vehicle, it's freedom on air. STV L5. This machine hauls 20 people through disaster zones, frozen landscapes, and fire lines without breaking a sweat. The STV TL5 is a 5-ton all-terrain vehicle built by Scandinavian Terrain Vehicles for the harshest environments. It's designed for humanitarian aid, rescue missions, firefighting, and even polar expeditions. It carries up to 3,500 kilograms of cargo or 20 passengers and moves effortlessly across rough, unforgiving terrain. The TL5 can climb slopes up to 45 degrees and descend at 30 degrees without losing control. Unlike similar vehicles, it reaches speeds of up to 60 kilometers per hour, fast for a heavy-duty machine. And it does all this while matching its competitors in price and comfort. When the road disappears, the TL5 charges forward. Thar E. Thar goes electric. And it's not just cleaner, it's smarter. The Thar E is Mahindra's all-electric off-roader, set to launch in India by August 2026. It runs on a 60 kilowatt-hour battery paired with dual electric motors, delivering all-wheel drive performance with zero emissions. With an estimated range of 400 kilometers, it's built for rough terrain and long-distance drives. Fast charging takes it from 0 to 80% in just 30 minutes, making it road trip ready with minimal weight. The exterior keeps its rugged Thar identity, but adds a modern edge. Closed grille, blue detailing, and EV-specific alloy wheels. Inside, it features a new digital instrument cluster, a larger infotainment touchscreen, and updated tech to enhance comfort and connectivity. Expected to start around $25,000, the Thar E combines classic off-road strength with clean, future-ready design. Tinger TF4, a machine built to master both land and water, turning the wild into its playground. This amphibious four-wheeled beast thrives where normal vehicles surrender. From dense forests and snowy plains to muddy trails and flowing rivers, the TF4 is engineered to push past limits with ease. Its tough build and smart design make it the ultimate partner for explorers chasing the extreme. Under the hood, a turbocharged four-cylinder engine delivers 150 horsepower and 320 pound-feet of torque. That's serious strength, enough to blast through mud, power up steep inclines, and carry heavy loads without breaking a sweat. Every push of the pedal unleashes raw energy, giving riders the confidence to take on terrain others wouldn't dare. Step inside, and the surprise continues. Seating for four comes wrapped in a cabin that mixes durability with comfort, creating a space that feels less like a rugged ATV and more like an adventure-ready lounge. The Tinger TF4 isn't just a vehicle, it's freedom on wheels, built for those who refuse to stop where the road ends. Tomcar TX. The Tomcar TX is an all-terrain machine built for those who refuse to stay on the road. Tough, compact, and fearless, it's designed to take on landscapes that most vehicles can't handle. From steep rocky trails to endless sand dunes, the Tomcar TX delivers stability and control in the harshest environments. With space for two, it's made for adventurers who want to share the ride without sacrificing performance. Powered by a strong engine, it hits speeds of up to 80 kilometers per hour. One tank takes you as far as 160 kilometers, giving you the freedom to push into remote areas without worrying about fuel. Agile, maneuverable, and compact, it outperforms bulkier off-road vehicles when the terrain gets tough. This isn't just transportation, it's freedom to explore the untamed. The Tomcar TX doesn't just survive the wild, it thrives in it. Torsus TerraStorm. Need a minibus that tackles terrain like a truck? The Torsus TerraStorm is built to carry people where roads stop and real challenges begin. This all-wheel drive beast isn't just for adventure seekers. It's a lifeline for ambulance crews, field workers, and anyone operating far from civilization. Based on MAN and Volkswagen platforms, it's as tough as it is reliable. With 25 centimeters of ground clearance, the TerraStorm can wade through 52 centimeters of water and climb 26-degree slopes without breaking a sweat. It's powered by a 177 horsepower engine and seats up to 16 people comfortably, even in the harshest environments. Custom built for the world, it meets EU standards and offers left or right-hand drive, making it ready for any region or role. From disaster zones to remote job sites, the Torsus TerraStorm gets people where few vehicles can, because sometimes the toughest roads lead to the most important work. Tracker 800 SX, strength, comfort, and versatility in one machine. This side-by-side utility vehicle is built to take on both hard work and outdoor adventures without compromise. Powering it is an 8112cc three-cylinder engine that delivers 50 horsepower and 48 feet-pounds of torque. Plenty of muscle for hauling, towing, or tackling rough trails. Its design is all about practicality. A tilting cargo bed carries up to 1,000 pounds, while its 2,000-pound towing capacity makes moving equipment, tools, or trailers effortless. No matter the task, the 800SX is ready to get it done. Inside, it balances ruggedness with comfort. A wide bench seat fits 3 adults, while electronic power steering and a digital gauge cluster keep every ride smooth and in control. Safety features like rollover protection, half doors, and 3-point seatbelts ensure peace of mind even on challenging terrain. One standout feature is its quiet performance, just 58 dB at idle, making it one of the quietest in its class. That means you can enjoy conversations or the sounds of nature without interruption. Priced at $13,999, the Tracker 800SX is more than a utility vehicle. It's a dependable partner built for work, adventure, and everything in between.